Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for February 18th. Here we go. So the next thing we're going to do as we get closer to Purim is study now for a day or two the laws of Parshas Zachor. Parshas Zachor is a special portion of the Torah that is read right before Purim. That's actually still about 3 weeks away. It's going to be on March 15th, and that's this year. That's the Shabbos right before Purim. This year it's like literally the day before Purim. And that Shabbos Zachor that we read is about remembering to erase the memory of Amalek. And I actually wanted to start by asking you a question on it. If God really wants the memory of Amalek erased, and they did bad stuff to us, they attacked us when we left Egypt, if God wants them to be forgotten and their memory to be erased, then the best way to forget about something is to just stop talking about it. And so you might have expected that what God might want to do is not have Parshas Zachor, not discuss this, and just let the memory fade. And time is fantastic at doing that. If you stop talking about something, it's forgotten forever. So why do we specifically go out of our way once a year, and I'm here teaching it to you, people are listening, and we say, everybody listen very carefully to all the words of Parshas Zachor, because we want to erase the memory of Amalek. And interestingly, we do the same kind of strangeness when it comes to Haman's name. We want to erase Haman's name because he came from Amalek, so we very clearly say it, and then we make a lot of noise to show that we're erasing it. But we really want to carefully hear it, and we don't even start any of our noise until after we hear the name Haman, and then we erase it with noises. So what is that? Why is it that we want it erased and yet we keep mentioning it? So it goes to the heart of the matter here as to what Amalek is and what the Jews are. Amalek pretty much is the antithesis of what Jews believe. Jews believe that God runs the entire world, sees everything that's going on in the world. He leaves you with free decision, but he pretty much watches. Yes, he totally watches over everything that's happening in the universe at all times. And nothing happens without God carefully watching over it. And yes, you are free to make decisions. Amalek, on the other hand, stands for the absolute opposite. They believe that everything is random. Even the name of the holiday, Purim, is lots, because Haman wanted to attack the Jews on a day that was chosen by a lot. Not a day that was chosen by fate or strategy or something like that, because they believe that everything is subject to just chance and no creator looking over things, and so they stand for the antithesis of us. So God wants that actually mentioned. He wants you to know there is a way of thinking out there. It's all around you, and it will not be forgotten. And it's your job as a Jew to stamp it out, because the rest of the world, Amalek style, is continually telling us that there's chance and randomness and everything just happens, and we believe the opposite. So we make mention of that, and we say that's not the way it is. We make mention of it again, and we say that's not the way it is. There's a God, there's a creator, he runs over everything. And we make that mention on the day of Purim, which is the day that they wanted everything to be decided by lots. That's what the word Pur means. And we show the opposite. So we can't let the thing be forgotten. We want it mentioned once a year. We make a special Parshas Zachor. We all assemble in the shul to hear it, and we stamp out that idea, which is for always prevalent in our world, and we, the Jews, stamp that out always. That's the gist of it. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.